There are traps about. Something over there. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Oh, I have the magic touch. A teasing sound, but to what effect?
Don't touch me.
This whole plane reeks of it. I do not need awakening. My senses are sharp as steel. Someone's already slain these creatures. A pity they didn't leave any for us.
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Blazel?
Yes. It is much more lively than the Githyanki slates left.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Soldier.
The pride of the gate.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? There is no surname more familiar. It belongs to your father, the Grand Duke. And to you.
You! Make yourself useful! Push! Damn it, push! Goblins and drow happened! Now push! Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time!
Oh, can you hear me?
We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Fight it!
Yank that door open and it's kaboom. We need a plan.
Let's march!
In here! Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Where am I needed?
Well, by the living gods, I couldn't have asked for a finer savior.
She is a ghost from your past come to haunt you. Councillor Floric, your father's closest confidant, and the loyal servant of Baldur's Gate.
Councillor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken...
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me! Yes! You did it! Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here? I'll try to keep up.
Duke Ulder Ravengard, the man you call your father, the man who cast you from your home after pacting with Mazora.
Wyll, you must hold little love for your father. But please, find him and return him to the city. Baldur's Gate needs him now, more than ever.
May I trust you'll see it through?
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember your father's generosity.
Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
How has this hay not gone up in flames?
Hey, there's a chest in here.
Blade at the ready. What now? Sharp as ever.
Miri! Miri! My wife, she was outside when the goblins came. She was wearing a green blouse, brown hair. Have you seen her?
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Just care when they would be reckless. Just certainty when they would have done. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Miri! No! Gods, no, no, no! You should have stayed. You should have been with me. I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here. It's for her sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left. She said I'd never see her again. She was right. You did? Please. She'd want her sister to have it. I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction. His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified. The ox calms, his tail.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
A hero at heart.
This is the spot Ruben marked. Doesn't look like much.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger! Oh, hell, dwarves! I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Spill some blood.
Defender of the people.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean. That just tells me you've met my people. Not why you're here in their stead. Really? That information would be worth quite a bit to me, if you're telling the truth. We've disarmed the traps.
This'll be fun.
Hope you weren't followed, mate.
Hate to tell tales.
There's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you. You'd only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
Lamps, lads! Sealed lamps! Don't want open flames where we're going. you've already brought me bad news. Tell me you've got something better this time. The Sharber's black bones, you did it! And still sealed. You're a goddamn wonder. Here's your coin. Actual professionals are rare. You ever want more work? Come and see me in the gate. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon. I don't plan on it being us.
Pretty ones, with collars and stuff.
Any falls behind? I'll
Trust
leave
no
them for the fist. And in no state to tell tales.
Thought I was paid to crack it.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most... Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family. Pleasure.
Wonder if the fist pay better than this lot.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Keep a
blade close.
There's no...
fun with the weave.
What's the plan?
Defender of the people.
Hey, good looking.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Eager for battle.
I'd love to, thanks.
The pride of the gate.
Impero City!
That's curious.
How delicious. Watch your back.
That might be worth a look.
With pleasure.
That's what my engine's made of. So that.
Illusory wall. Let's find out what it seeks to hide.
Where am I needed?
You didn't have to spend so long poking about down here. I'd much rather be outside with the sun on my skin.
If you're going to go a trap, just as I expected.
Hardly a challenge. was that? We better not get buried down here.
Beautiful. Lethal. The Underdark is everything I thought it would.
I'm ready.
evil spores, and they're everywhere.
More are coming.
What in the nine hells is that?
They're coming. They're coming.
No. Something's coming. And if it lives down here in the dark, it won't be anything good.
They are coming.
Wanna dance?
Defender of the people.
Just when I was getting used to the sky again.
Fear not, Karlach. Sun, moon, and stars will still be there, waiting for us.
Meanwhile, this place is pretty spectacular, isn't it?
No book or painting could ever do its strange beauty justice. Perhaps our stories might, when we return to the surface.
Watch your step.
We are not welcome here. This much is clear. Mustn't let anyone see.
Simple. That's curious.
Careful, Lae'zel.
Be
It's
careful.
dark around here.
There are traps.
Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
I've spent long enough in the dark. It gets old. Keep your distance, darling. Don't linger.
Leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
it hard.
The well stands, as it has for ages. Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Oh, good. Spiders.
There's something hiding in that deep unknown. Get behind me. I can look first.
Smell that? Fresh forest air.
I smell only fear. The fear of cowards lying in wait for an ambush.
You can take a day off once in a while, Lae'zel.
I do not take days off. I'd even forego sleep if such a thing were feasible. The one advantage an elf holds over a Githyanki.
Your name. I do not know if you are known to my master. Step forward. What thing?
You remember stories of Zastam, a powerful lich in Thay who made
You untell me. Why might one accept it? If you could see anything in me, what would it be? Pathetic. A poor choice. You will be purged.
There's something hiding in that deep unknown. Get behind me. I can look first.
Lead the way.
Like a brisk stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
I was just thinking the same thing, but less poetically.
Without so much as a stirring from our tadpoles.
A girl could get used to this.
chicken.
If you are known to my master, what think you? A poor choice. You will be paid. Your name, if you are known to my only, what think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan? You are known, tell me. If you could see anything in me, what pathetic, poor choice. Your name, if you are known to my only, what
You remember stories of Zastam?
You tell me. Except if you could see anything in me, what would it be? Be welcome.
An impressive set of bones. Pity to see it abandoned. Let's crack it open. Don't mind if I do. Poor beast. It probably only wanted a cuddle.
cheeky. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute. Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course. Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food? Not food. Friend. We follow the sense of blood and gold. I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They and the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk. I am. Make me an offer. Tempt me. A slip of the tongue. You meant to make a better offer, surely.
Might will prevail. of the gate.
The whole village is falling to pieces.
What a day.
These goblins aren't exactly
I could
house
really
proud
use
as
some
occupiers
shelter.
go.
Wouldn't blame the god. Speak.
Someone's diary. Might explain what happened here.
Biting flies. Midges. Ugh. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself. Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
We just want Mayrina back.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast! You saying we should leave Rena to that monster? Is that it?
Hold on, Joel. Let him talk. What would you suggest?
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Hey, something bit me.
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides, it probably figured you for a tasty treat.
Give me an aboleth over a midge any day.
this about?
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. You blink and the wilderness changes.
as ever.
That note mentioned the soul tree. I reckon this is the one.
Lying in the mud there. The sword, too. Someone must have been in quite the hurry to get out of this swamp. Arms have perished. Never did find their sister, I suppose.
Eviscerated, no less. A seasoned killer's work.
That helped.
and run. Over here.
Won't be discussing that again.
to fight. The
Come now, Marina. Time to go. Bye-bye, Lovelace.
I found my mark. A hero at heart.
What's the story?
Defender of the people. condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite... You do plenty for me, more than you realize. But this cannot be remedied. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Glints in the light.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
I'll pass.
Well, this is delightful.
Oh, me head! Oh no. No. Why ain't I petrified? What? How am I still breathing? I've the bite. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Your insides end up on the outside. Petrification stops the spread. I was on death's door. But now I feel great. How? What? But that would mean double-crossing, filthy, lying wretch! She made me sick and then trapped me in stone for kicks! I left me wife, me kids behind for fear of infecting them. They were only babes. The stones know how old they are now. Only 'cause of you. I ain't got no way to repay you. No, what you've done for me and mine today won't be forgotten. Thank you.
the hag gone? Gods, may she burn in the 9 hells. The hag. There's never been a more vile creature. The things she did to me. Yes.
We need to leave. You're not supposed to be here. She'll be furious. I thought I was lost. Could feel my mind slipping away. If it weren't for you, I would have ended up like the others. Hollowed out and as good as dead. Home. To Baldur's Gate. This isn't over yet. Sheer desperation. My mother's mind is gone. She's forgotten herself. I tried medicine, magic, prayer. I'd have begged Merkel himself if I thought he'd listen. Heard about this wise woman out in the back end of nowhere who could help. I knew it was too good to be true, but I didn't care. You think
What is that smell?
Hot foot, place is trapped.
Traps? How considerate.
There, in the cage.
You bastard! You ruined it! You ruined everything! Ethel was going to bring my husband back. Back from the dead. And now I'll never see him again. Because of you! I was fine! She wouldn't have killed me. I had something she wanted. Just a bit longer and my child would have been born. And all this would have been over. Don't judge me. I have nothing. My baby would have been raised in rags. Auntie Ethel promised to give this child a good life. Teach them magic, even. More than I could have done. I always wanted to be a mother. I just never thought I'd do it alone. Now I'll have to drag Connor's coffin all the way home. It's the only way this child will ever meet their father. I hope you're happy.
Golden gods. This place is horrific.
infested swamps. The place reeks. Probably full of bloodsuckers as well.
Probably.
God, the thought of putting him in a wheelbarrow and making the journey up.
You feel a surge of power from the wand. The air suddenly tastes acrid. It wants to be used.
Bring him back! Bring Connor back! Please! What? What's happening? Why is he still dead?
You feel something pull at you. The creature yearns for a master.
What have you done to him? He's not a creature. He's my husband. I wanted him back. Back the way he was. Not this. Connor? Connor! I don't even know if he's in there. But he might be. And if he is, I'll find him and bring him back. Thanks. But we'll need more than luck. A bloody miracle, more like it. I'll find a wizard or something. Connor always said you can find anything in that city. Remember? And thank you, I guess. Come on, love.
That didn't work out the way you imagined, I reckon.
Let us be mindful in the future, at least. There are few fair bargains.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before...
Or a monster hunter? I'm surprised. I thought all Gur were vagrant cutthroats.
You should listen to your companion. Next, he'll warn you that my people can curse your cow to give only milk, and will seduce your daughter to a life of roaming. Now, I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. I fear he's gone to ground. I hoped the hag of these lands could help me flush him out, but it seems she is no more.
A vampire spawn? Why?
Just so. Vampires are godless parasites. We do not need a reason to destroy them. But in this case, it is a sacred mission from the head of my tribe. She sent me here to capture the beast and return it to her.
Capture? And bring it where?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
There's a lot to know. I've crossed paths with your people before, you know. It wasn't a good experience. He was spinning a tale, and you were falling for it. Vampires, sacred missions. Honestly, he would have followed us to camp and slit our throats in the night. Trust me, I did us a favor. It's a figure of speech, darling. I'd be disappointed if you trusted me at all. Now, if we're done, we have more important business to get on with.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious. I don't know what you mean. It's nothing, really. What makes you think I'm hiding anything? If I have something to share, I'll let you know. You've already pestered me with your notions once today. If I have something...
How can I help? Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Speak. I understand more to the... It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to... Into each creche, the library was the gift from Vlaakith herself. That we count the... Yet we still collect more. Infinity, yes. Then you're all... Then you have ceased to exist. And a mind flayer is born. Words forged in steel. We must find... The first symptoms should have long since started, though. Besides, what hasn't happened...
You know, I've been thinking, and I think there's something I should tell you. Nothing big or terrible, just a small little detail about me that hasn't come up naturally. It's just that I happen to be a... what's the best way to put this? A vampire. And by rights, I should be cinders, blowing in the wind. But something's protecting me. The same something that's kept us from turning into mind flayers, no doubt. But that's neither here nor there. What matters is... everything's out in the open now. Because we trust each other. Exactly. I knew I could rely on you. Just like you can rely on me. Now, was there anything else? He was, but now he's not. Which is all that matters, really. Oh, there'll be others. I'm sure of that. If Cazador sent one peon after me, he'll send another. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me. They may have no idea who they're working for. Cazador likely paid someone to call in a favor, and here we are. He doesn't do simple plans. Not if he has a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against each other. No. This hunter is a message. Cazador's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. He wants me back. Concerned? Do you know the power Vampire Lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you. Trust me. He's like nothing you've handled before. Just trust me when I say we need to be careful. He'll send more lackeys. He has plenty of souls to command. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. It's simple. Just find a vamp. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire. Free and a true vampire, capable of creating my own coven. Yes. Although, I'd settle for just killing the bastard. I wouldn't be a true vampire, but I'd be free of him. I won't lie. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador. figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more? Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it. What's to tell? I was sired by a vampire named Cazador. Everything before that. And everything that came after, well, I'd rather not reflect on it. I was attacked. A gang of vagrants, a tribe of wandering Gur, took issue with a ruling I'd made. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be. I was a magistrate, working to keep the peace in Baldur's Gate, imprisoning troublemakers, that kind of thing. I can't remember much, truth be told. Centuries of torment will do that to you. Why do you insist on I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Hey, Wasn't all that long ago. I never knew the whole of how and why, but I remember the devils slavering with delight. I should have looked after the Elterans more. Gone out of my way to make sure they were all right. The long and short of it was, I didn't want to risk my neck. I let them get on with the nightmare, same as I had to. But Avernus is no place for decent folk. I'm glad they got out. So glad. Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still with you on my tail. Which means you'd be... Wonder if you would have caught me. Would we have figured it all out, come to terms, or would it have been a case of last lunkhead standing? Happy the Nautiloid intervened before we snapped each other's necks. Hey, why not? Let me see if I can... The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city, with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. The two of them conspired to give me a little gift. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down. Burn, baby. As hot as I can tolerate. Makes me a beast in battle. Hardly remember what I was like before it. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find... A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good. Soldier? Depends on the type. Demons on the other... Sharp instinct. Anyway, what were we talking about? Gives me energy. Power. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close. I try not... One of these days I'll sort that. But not today.
Feed if you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
So...
No time to dally.
There. Done.
Tells me I should give that mushroom a wide berth.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave. You note her. Damn it! You can stay. Just keep your... No need. Should be able to stand soon enough. Once this... I'm not... But the old lady, she warned me of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. All right. I guess being fearless won't help if an arrow comes... What? Wait! Guards! Guards!
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him? Please let this work. That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the... find me again in Baldur's Gate. Take care, Karlach.
Hell's take me. What I wouldn't...
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Do you want to? I'd like that. Now, let's find that infernal iron before I overheat.
Is that everything?
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Hold on to it for now. I haven't quite worked out a schematic, but it's my top priority, believe me. Anything to take my mind off, well, everything.
Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Don't be grumpy, Rhoda.
There. Done.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
Defender.
Silver. Stay close. I wish I could offer more. I hope to see both.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
What? Mistress Ollerton, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Korga! What is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
A shadow druid? Korga, have you lost your mind?
You and Elsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Ollerton speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Korga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Ollerton. With the grove taken for Cloakwood, the Circle will see that I'm right. The Great Mother will guard us from all danger. Yes. When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate Shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Korga. The Shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the Shadows no longer. You've no...
You would question my power. Mother...
Let's finish this.
Let's cook with fire, baby. The hammer's gonna fall.
Let's turn someone inside out. You're mine.
2 steps at a time.
Cut us up!
They'll have to cut through all those tieflings first.
Like that'll do any good? That ritual was our salvation.
It was steeped in shadow magic.
You once called me a monster. Seems I've proven you right. I was thinking I could make us safe. A foolish notion. To think we'd find comfort in shadow. I endangered a child. I betrayed the Sekul's trust. We will stop the rite and I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanus. May he have mercy. Sylvanus may very well grant your wish. Traitors have died for lesser offenses. However he judges, I will comply. We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking. It began with a letter. Olladin came soon. The Druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full.
You have saved Korga.
No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Morse is.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. There's optimism and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters all, but if you're so sure we will, why not? Excellent. Looking forward.
No, so many ways to die.
No, sir. They'll find
Not for communal.
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened? truly. Ilmater's ashes. I never thought you would actually see reason. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days, it's sparse thanks for what you've done for us. And I'm afraid I have more yet to ask. You've bought us some time here, but the goblins are still massing out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly.
Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter.
It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to lead.
Commander!
Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
What's on your mind, Astarion? You seemed a million miles away just then.
Oh, I was just pondering that heart of yours. There were times I would have been thrilled if everyone who put their hands on me burst into flames.
I'd trade you if I could.
There's no time to waste.
Pride of the gate.
You a fierce warrior, Karlach.
Fierce in battle, maybe a bit naive in everything else.
In that way, you are like many a young Githyanki. Wise to the ways of battle, if not to the wider world.
Makes sense. And how are you getting on out here in the world?
Mindfully and meticulously.
Onward.
Goblins.
This is gonna feel good.
Outmaneuver them.
Talk to me.
Forever dauntless.
Cover me! I'm going for the alarm!
Yes. Covered.
There's blood in the air. With finesse.
What about the priestess?
What hell no!
Have its perks. At least then I could float over this muck.
Not one for roughing it, I see.
Wallowing in filth is for pigs and children, my dear.
Pigs, children, and people with a little bit of grit. Da da da.
Defender of the people.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Perhaps. But whatever it was, I don't want to experience it again. I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. I am a servant of Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. I need to bring that artifact back there, no matter what. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
No need to thank me. This is out of pure necessity. Pure desperation, in fact. There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
I know those symbols. Githyanki runes. Ancient as Vlaakith herself. You stole that from my people.
Yes. And a lot of my people died in the process. I won't fail them. Not after what I saw your kind do to them.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the three figures in the vision. You have evaded Shadowheart, has made no doubt the gift, yet you still do not know what it even is.
For now. But any crimes against my kin will be answered for in time.
I just saved you. Keep that in mind next time you want to air your grievances.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Laugh at tale, recoil of your must! Oh, a stranger in a fair camp. He'll follow, I fight far and wide for great glory. With the inn burnt to ash, so... Why, I never...
You! Wait!
Sir, what are you...
You?
To you. Come. I am...
You...
Wait! Oh,
come on!
Now, look what you...
Come on!
Of course.
An cripple, idiot!
Saloon markings. This was once worshipped here. Her patronage couldn't...
Keep that bird away from the merchandise.
Charmer.
Just stays back up. Here, help us out. Says here that... Bit confusing. Still, only other stuff to... Belonged to some bloke who showed up here asking questions. Bold as a bugbear, he was. Said he's writing a book about the Absolute. Lads didn't like that. Said he was a spy or some such. Think they've locked him in the cells already. Well, I had a good chinwag with him, though. Interesting bloke. There were some trouble, mate. He's probably down in the pens, fattening up the wargs like all... Nah, we're keeping him as our own little plaything. As long as he don't ask any more awkward questions. He wanted to know if we felt any extra booyarg in the air since converting. Magic. Then what the Absolute choosers are brimming with it. Priestess Gut and our boss, Ragslin, are fierce and powerful now. Same as that drow. Yeah. Priestess Gut is fierce and powerful now. So's Ragslin, our boss. Them's true souls now. Just like that drow. They have the kind of booyarg that comes from being chosen by a god. This is making my head hurt.
Defender of the people.
Let's have some fun.
To let up. Onward.
I don't fancy their chances.
My turn. I am fury. I am death. Securo! Impero!
This feels good. Let's do it.
Focus.
No holding back. Dice roll in my favor.
Victory awaits. Securo! Intende!
Death's cold grip. Make it hurt.
Can't give up.
No holding back. Death is but a word away. A hero at heart.
A disgusting waste of stonecraft.
I'm talented.
What do you call a Draz knickers? Undergarment!
Vlaakith's will be done.
Where am I needed?
Careful, I bite. A crooked touch.
The dead gods only know where these roaches stowed housing.
Finding him is one thing. Getting him out safely is something else entirely.
Bloody racket! Oh, come on now. They're just a minute.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Good.
Oh, who sent them? Oi! My people pay them. Oi! Ain't no pump state, you...
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response. Something stirs deep.
Oh, beg pardon. You must be here to join the other true soul. Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past. We got them now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing...
So, a tadpole gives us the ability to manipulate others. Huh.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
It's already living in our heads for free. May as well see if it has any value to us.
It's only valuable if we understand it, and we don't. Not yet, at least.
Wise counsel. When the temptation calls, keep silent, or suffer.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got...
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon. Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but such was my skill that she revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. It's fair to say her intimacy is not easily won. Nevertheless, I did. We enjoyed each other's company. You see, no matter Mistra, I sought to cross her boundaries. Perhaps. But enticements beyond the perimeters of mortality are powerful motivators. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather... Very well. Once upon... I'll say... The map... Even she restored... What if? I thought. I don't discredit... I was mistaken. I obtained the fate... Here.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
What is it? What do you see?
I'm sorry, but I had to. After all, this is only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however, rather worse, actually, I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
You thrice-damned rotten bastard! You've been the greatest threat to our lives all this time!
I swear to you I wasn't. But I've no choice but to admit I am now. Perhaps it would be best if I leave. Put as much distance between us as I can before the orb erupts. I know. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word. Once I'd step out, I would, with a bit of luck, wouldn't be a heroic end. But coarsely poetic enough in its justice.
You'd have us debate that Netherese Jack-in-the-Box should be a blip on the horizon by now.
I'm in two minds. And frankly, don't care a great deal. Either decision is fine by me.
That is... truly are a... I thank you all. I stand now.
Start singing. We'll know who sent them. Aye. Maybe we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
victor's path. 2 steps at a time.
I am fury. I am death.
Sharp as ever.
Do you hear the absolute
Smells like
voice?
burnt flesh in
Do you
here.
feel her inside?
Where am I needed?
I want to hear a news.
I could write something in the Absolute's honor if I knew more about her.
Biggest bloody pigeon I ever saw.
Aha! A timely intervention.
Someone there?
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. Oh, tell me where we can meet each other once we've slipped the goblin yoke. And I'll offer much smashing. I'll slip away.
Sharp as ever.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know.
Please!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
You? I'll believe that when I see it. A human torturing a human? I'd like to see that. Go on, have at it.
No! Please!
Face the prisoner. Consider the implements provided. Then